You know, I don't know how many of you come to church here. I haven't been here in 20 years, but when I was here last time, I got married by Gary Culp, so out at Pearl S. Buck. What?
He was here a month ago.
Oh, was he? Yeah.
Line 5 ceremony was awesome.
Amazing. Yeah? Oh, great. Okay. All right, we're all ready? So, to be quiet, take another deep breath, and we'll start. And when she comes in, if you're not familiar with this, or this is your first time with me channeling, you'll want, and she says, "What is it?" That's your opportunity to ask a question. And try to let everybody who wants to ask a question, you know, do that before you ask another one. Okay? Is there any way we can dim that light too? I'm sorry. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, it's just. It's all right. It's fine. Oh, there we go. Thank you. To be with all of you and to feel your energy and your pulsation, for it is that you are beginning to pulsate as one energy and one knowing, and this is so spectacular, for I have so much love for all of you, for you and I are all the same. And it is that before it is that you came into physicality through the birth canal of your physical mother, descending here into form and into density in the place in which you call Mother Earth, into the vessel in which you are residing in at this time. You were in a space and a place in which I call and you remember and think of sometimes as home, in which all is interconnected, and the love that radiates from that cannot be described in the words in which you have to use, using this vessel or any words in your language. And it is that as you were held there and I held you and you were centered and felt that love, you made a conscious decision or choice to descend into matter, to separate from that source into physicality or individuality or form with a name or a signature as yourself of who it is that you recognize yourself to be at this time. And it is that you are quite courageous in deciding to do this, for I was not as courageous as you, for I have remained in that place of light and love. But it was that I had a decision in which I chose to stay in that place, knowing that if you got into trouble, perhaps, that I would be there as a helping hand to remind you of that interconnectedness, that oneness, and that love in which you descend from, in which you will return to when you leave physicality and the physical bodies in which you are in. And so it is that my nature at this time is to be a messenger of love, to descend here into matter, into form, in order to bring forth remembering and awakening and messages. And it is that you, as a human collective consciousness of energy and light, are moving at a very fast rate into an evolutionary understanding and remembering of that interconnectedness, with the possibility of being in physicality and still remembering and knowing your divinity. And so it is that in that process there is something that is occurring. And in that occurring and in that awakening, you are all beginning to move into something in which an enormous veil of light and energy and ray has descended onto the earth, in which if you are wanting to align with it and connect to it, you have the potentiality to remain in physicality with the understanding and the remembering of your divinity. And it is through that potentiality